I need to put this phone over somewhere else so it doesn't sound crackle when you guys are listening to me. I gotta say this. I just can't be on mute for this. You guys, there is a video out there floating around about what happened a couple days ago. But look, I was not the person that really was antagonizing anybody. If you go back and listen to that, I was drinking, but I wasn't drunk. He launched at me, and I kind of backed away because I didn't want to get, I didn't want to get hit. But I tried to hit him to come on back, baby, come on back to me. 'Cause this got to get out. This got to get out. I gotta, I can't prove a point that if I did go to the hospital or if I didn't. But what I was saying, I got thrown off by the reconnection. But that person is lying so much. And you know what? When it comes to honest row, you better hope a nigga don't touch you like that. Because I don't think you really can fight. I mean, I seen Ness punked you. Next, the way she was, no offense, Ness, I like you, but I gotta keep it real. The way you was talking to him crazy. Okay, I mean, you punked him, and you sized him up, and you already can, you can control a nigga like that. I'm not that. I ain't like him. You ain't finna do that to me. Now I may have got hitting on, but at the same time, I'm still defending myself. I am. And like I said, you guys go back to the video. You will hear him say, that's why I mushed your scary ass. Yeah, you goddamn right. I'm gonna be scary. Because I ain't trying to fight. I don't like fighting. But at the same time, when I got mushed, that's when my right hand tried to hit him in his face. I don't know if I hit him or not. I think I did, but I don't really think I really did hit him. 'Cause I did have a drink. I did have a drink or two. I did. Hey, Shaquem, what's going on? But never mind. I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, Ro is a bitch, and I know he is a bitch. Hell, I feel like you can whoop his ass, Shaquem. But yeah, but when if you go back and listen to that video, you can hear him say that. So you're getting on different platforms saying, "Oh, I hit you in the mouth, nigga." When we seen your mug shot, you didn't have any battle wounds. If I would have hit you in your mouth, your lip would have been swollen. My lip was swollen plenty of times. I got spit on. I got drenched in orange juice the last time I was around you. When we had another altercation, I got drenched. I appreciate that, bro. I got drenched, spit on, numerous of times. I got a can of beer thrown at me when I decided to be honest. We weren't even together. That shouldn't even have no, when you are in battle. Okay, yeah, of course you're going. I'm agree with some people, when they come back at your ass because you have a lot to say, and you didn't like that either. But you know what I didn't like? I didn't like you getting on your motherfucking platform saying all of what you said about me. I should have been look. This situation right now that has happened. I should have been done called the folks. I tried to help that motherfucker out. I don't have any hatred in my heart for this person because I don't hate people. I only hate you if you did something, really serious to a loved one of mine or a close friend of mine, like trying to kill them. But I don't hate anybody out here in this world. I may not like a few souls out here in their ways, but I don't hate them. I can't have hatred in my heart because God won't forgive me for that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Anything can prevent you from going to heaven. That's why we gotta all be mindful. We all say stuff out, in the heat of the moment, but we all gotta be mindful of that. And I can't. I'm not gonna hold grudges. I don't hold grudges. I'm not finna be. I'm not. No. I've already done enough in my life that wasn't of God. So I can't. I'm not gonna have any hatred. But at the same time, I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna be a fool. I'm not gonna be a fool. I'm not. I'm not. Hey, is your name Fees the real reaction? How you doing? Hey, Big Tasty. I'm not gonna be a fool, but that nigga over there, he's been hitting pounds and lying. You launched. You guys have seen him launch at me plenty of times. Why would I, why would I, want to? I had it on video, but why would I want to have him to attack me? He got embarrassed because he was on live. That's why that happened. That's why I got hit in the head. He got embarrassed because he didn't want to look like a bitch. And also, he has, it's some mental stuff going on up there. And I have a voice. I don't care about, him. He may be over here now. I don't know. Because he can't seem to let go. I don't know how to let go. Been done that, let go. He going to sit up there and say, oh, I'm playing songs for him. Baby, I was playing them songs for you. I play songs for my mood. I don't go out to clubs. I don't like clubs. I don't like being around a lot of people. Now, I don't mind going to a club, but that ain't my thing every Friday or Saturday night or Sunday night. That ain't my thing. I can have the club at the house. For one, I don't like paying for all them high-ass drinks. It's the same shit that they got around these convenience stores. I'm a little cheap when it comes to that. I am. Hey, my tongue. I hate the fact that I got a thick ass tongue. Hey, the director, how you doing? Yes, he got very embarrassed, and because he thought you would accept him back. He didn't want the world to see that. It wasn't about his tags being shown, even though he said that in the video. But I wasn't trying to show your tags. I was trying to show how big of a fool that your ass was acting as. Me and Brian were over here talking shit. I'm over here underneath the carport like I am right now, just drinking. Having me a beer and a glass of wine. Not bothering anybody. Whatever I said the night before, hey, that was in an argument. That was an argument. And I was heated and I was upset and mad. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said that whole pull-up shit. I should have never said that, Should have never said that, the first time. But I didn't antagonize that. The first time I said that, but the second time I didn't antagonize that. He wanted to wanted to prove a point to the world. I'm big, bad, and bold. I'm big, bad, and bold. But I wasn't backing down. I just had to let you know. I had to let the world know. Look at this. Look at this. Look, where's Kevin Hart mean when you need it? Look at this. Seriously. He said, how he's gonna tell you what to do in your neighborhood. I'm telling you guys, go back and watch that video. And y'all were here. He mushed me. He did mush me. That's why I tried my best to hit him with my right hand. With my right hand, he mushed me. So it ain't about, I was antagonizing him. I antagonized him. No, nigga. You know exactly what you were doing when you did it. And for all you people that's out there that don't believe I call the police, I call the police. If I didn't call the police, I'll be out here looking crazy. And if I get on camera, had none of this even happened, you guys be wondering, what happened to your head? What happened to your head? Because you guys do know, you guys pay attention to everything, backgrounds and all. I got one scar on my neck. Now I got another scar on my head. But I can't blame nobody but myself, because I really didn't have to go to that. I really didn't have to go to I really didn't have to go to that car. I should just went in the house and continue to talk to Brian. That's what I should have did. Hey, Love Free. I'm sorry, Castro. Hope you're doing better. I'm trying. So it don't matter. Everybody in the big seller talks just junk to each other. Yeah. He is the only one talking taking this seriously, right? I told my big sis this, even though she don't play and she don't mind telling me the truth. We all got stuff that we got going on. Why would we actually want to risk that? Really risk it all. That's why I never called all those other times. I didn't want that person to be fucked up. I didn't want to get fucked up. I didn't want to lose anything. I got very little. I don't have a lot. Still crashing out? No, I'm not crashing out, Lady Demps. I'm not crashing out. He is, though, not me. Hey, Sherry, how you doing? Hey, Lady Snoop, how you doing? I'm doing all right. But I didn't want nobody to lose anything. And he can understand that this is just YouTube. You can't take this. People gonna talk about you in your everyday life whether you hear it or not. You got to learn to ignore. And I was trying to get him to understand that. It's crazy how he went over to ZT, knowing that he don't like me. Now, had I did the same thing to him with Yolanda and many other people that he is in beef with, I would have been dead for that. Let's be real. Hey, dear Sif, how you doing? I would have been dead, but see, he can look. It's all right when he do it, but if I do it, I'm just the scum of the earth. But don't let that nigga fool you, because he ain't fooling me. And I wish the Ring cameras would have caught what happened that day, but they didn't catch it. But YouTube did. That's why I had that phone out for evidence. What makes you think you're going into a courtroom as if you're just guilty? You're not guilty, baby. What did he plead? Was it no? He said he's not guilty. What makes you think that judge is going to believe that after they see what they seen? Because I got proof. I got evidence. And I know you guys, I said I wasn't going to try to really talk about this too much but talking about it is helping me mentally. It is. Because this hurts. I'm not going to sit up here and try to be strong right now, but this hurts. I don't care for him in that way anymore. I don't. But he should have never put his hands on me. The love been gone. The like been gone. If I was so in love with that man, don't you think I would have been right back with him? If I was so in love, I'm not in love with that. I fell out of love when I kept getting hit on. I fell out of love being talked to like a child. I fell out of love being verbally abused and physically. I fell out of love with that individual. And it's crazy how people can try to tell me about what they may assume or feel or think. You said, how did you hear that crazy, messy side of all these years? Well, I'm not messy, Lady Dimples. And see, I try to like you, but you make it hard for people to like you a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I appreciate you for not doing what Stomp Down did. Because I bet you Stomp Down is the reason why people that's in my family know about what they seen when they see me all bloody. He is, I don't know. That man, I don't trust. But I'm really trying to work with you, Lady Dimples. You mean it's like you and Tulsa. I know y'all don't like each other, but y'all give me the same energy. And it's like, for what? I ain't even coming at you in that way. I know you got questions. Hold on. Helicopter's flying by. Somebody got to go to the hospital. Somebody had a terrible accident. But yeah. He said it earlier in chats. You're welcome. Even though I can do that, but I don't really feel like talking to anybody right now. I honestly, I don't depend on people, other people trying to help me out with my problems. Look, I can figure it out. I got a friend right now. She's what's going through. If you know me as a friend, sometimes I'm asleep, sometimes I'm out helping other people. If I can't get back to the phone in time, don't think I'm ignoring you. I done handled a lot of friends. My best female friend. I don't have a lot of friends like that. I don't. But as far as for counseling, honestly, I done made it this far. I haven't crashed out. I haven't did anything to the extent of wanting to hurt anybody. I don't want to hurt anybody. I just wish we all can get along. I love being around happy people. I'm a nice person. I have my ways. We all do. I'm a very family and friends. I take friendship really seriously, you guys, because I have always seen a person unveil who they really are with me. Honestly, I have seen it multiple times. And now it's whatever I was feeling about any individual that may have been a friend that know me in the flesh, not the ones that's on YouTube. They always prove me right. They do. Hey, Sarah Patrick, how you doing? They always prove me right. And I hate when I'm thinking what I'm thinking, and I want to be wrong sometimes, but I'm not fool. I'm not a fool. I'm not foolish. Mm-mm. You said, I know. You said, I know. You want peace, and you deserve peace. That's right. That's right. You need seriously intensive help. Well, if you think that, I'm okay. I did get some help, but I'm not over here manic. You guys don't see me, acting inappropriately on camera. I may talk my stuff, but we all talk our stuff. Hey, I spoken. We all talk our stuff. Baby T, I understand what you're saying, but I don't need that. If I feel like I'm going down, like how that song say, I'm going down, I will go there. But baby, for the time being, I'm a strong young black male. My father was not in my life. Okay, I'm raised by another strong black woman that was helping me to be a man, but I had to teach myself how to be a man. Okay, let's get that clear. Let's get that clear. She could help me, she could show me, but I had to put the work in on knowing how to be a man. And I'm still teaching myself. I'm looking at my age. It's certain things that I did in my 20s that I can't do now. And it's certain, and you know what? Honestly, it was things that I was doing in my 20s. Hell, I knew the consequences, and I knew how it's fine. I really do hate this phone. Was I in special ed? Yes, I was in special ed. Is that this? Yes, I was in special ed. Yeah, yes. I mean, who hasn't been in? Yes, I was. I don't mind. I was in special. Okay, I was, and I'm not ashamed of it. It is what it is. You can call me whatever you want to call me, baby. You can call me whatever you want to call me, baby. I'm not ashamed of getting some extra help. If I was struggling, if I was struggling with a curriculum with certain classes, why not get a little extra help? What's wrong with that? Whether it's special ed, I forgot what they used to call them classes, but yes, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yes, thank you, Big Tasty. And you know what, Big Tasty, it's people that's educated, but they are not street smarts. And that's something that shocks me sometimes. I'm not saying all of them are like that, but it's some people that don't even know how to, handle them, themselves in the streets like that. And I mean, but they are smart individuals, but they don't know too much about the street. They wouldn't know. You say, and this sector we're special ed, and we went to college. They brag, yeah, I know. Well, it doesn't matter. Well, the way that you're coming at me, I don't know if you're being shady or not. You do this all the time. And then it's like, damn, I don't want to block you. I don't want to cuss. I'm not trying to cuss you out, but it's like, if you keep doing this, Lady Dimples, I'm just gonna have to not to read your comments, because it doesn't make any sense to me. It's like, do you like me? It's like one day you may like me, then the next day you don't like me, then you like me, then you don't like me. Man, make your mind up. Make your mind up. I'm being real. I'm being human. But see, if I was saying something about what you like and how you are, you would. Make sure. What's the percentage of it? But it is what it is. But it is what it is. The big test, they will not break me. You ain't the first person that ever made. Yes, exactly. I can't let no one affect my mood. Shit, if I did, I'd be so out here carrying like another maniac out here, taking this shit seriously to the head. People can say whatever they want to say, but at the same time, the God will have a bigger and better wrath of judgment. While you talking about me, let's be concerned about what he's going to say to you about what you in life and how you lived your life. Let's talk about that. But see, when you talk about him, people get scared. And they don't and you know what? I'm not afraid to die. See, the people that are afraid to die is the ones that ain't living right. Those are the ones that is afraid to die. But see, if you know who you are and you know what you're doing in your life, you should have no worries. You should have no worries. Hey, Rico reports. You should have no worries. But like I said, you guys, don't believe all the shit that you hear from that maniac. Because that's what that is over there. A liar, an abuser, and a manipulator. I don't give a damn if you got mental issues. Bitch, I got some mental issues too as well. Okay? Honestly. Yeah, I do. But I'm not around here acting those issues out on people out here in this world. Not unless you attack me first. Yeah. But I'm not finna give Lady Dimples what she want. I don't even know why. I don't even know why she even does that. Because I really don't have an issue with her. I asked her to take a post down of my mother's picture, her Facebook, because I didn't need anybody bothering her. while she's trying to take care of things for her household. I have not been with my mama since 2011. Actually, I left when I went in 2011, towards the end of the year, when I was 18 years old. I haven't been back, and I'm not going back. I don't have to go back. Well, I get you, dear sir. I have to just be. I gotta voice how I feel. I don't like for people to tell me, don't And I'm not saying this for you, but it's like they don't want me to be vocal, and I've been on mute for a long time. After all of what has been said, I've been on mute for a long time. So when I get to talking, I'ma talk. I can't hold back. Because I haven't been shady enough to want to air someone out. Like how I've been aired out. And you guys seen it. And I feel like I have a right to speak to speak how I'm feeling. That's it. But I'm gonna take your advice and I'm gonna get out of here because I don't want to say too much. I don't want to say too much. And I wish I could read all of you guys' comments, but I'm not ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you. Shit hurt. I mean, this shit is just something. It's something. It's something. It is something. But okay, I'm gonna listen to y'all. Well, you're right about that. You're right about that. I'm good, Rico. But you are right about that, yourself. But I just cannot. I really cannot. I don't care at this point. At this moment, I don't care. That nigga attacked me. I got attacked. I got proof. They know this already. It's all right. My court case. I mean, not my court case, but my Well, yeah, it is. The police report is coming soon. So it is what it is. Because I'm gonna say the same thing that I'm saying on here. There. I'm just keeping it real, and I'm not upset at you at all. Just I know what you're saying is right. Yes. Honestly, I feel like he really wanted to do more than what he did. I ain't gonna even lie to you, cause he over there smiling. Y'all go over to Shamar's channel. He's over there smiling, goofy. I don't know if it's the alcohol, but that's showing me a sign. You don't care you don't care about the consequences at all. Yes, he did. He don't care about the consequences at all. I'm not going to harm you. If I wanted to harm you, I could have easily, went to your place of residence. I haven't even been off. I haven't called one cousin. Now, my brother may have known about what happened, okay, because I live with him. But I have not called one cousin. I haven't called a grandpa. I haven't called anybody to go over there to go over there with me about him. I didn't do that. I didn't want nobody in my shit. That's how private I am in real life. I don't want my family in their shit. My family. Look, people got things going on for themselves. I don't want them in my bullshit. I can handle my shit on my own. I really can. I really can. Hey, let's talk to me, life. And you can like us both. I don't fuck with him. I'm not never ever fucking with him. Ever. I told a few folks about this, and they were very, very heated. They said, "How come you didn't call me?" That's what they told me. But I didn't need to call them because I called the police. that people, they people want to make videos about, oh, he didn't call. YouTube called the police for it. No, I called them after I got off live. I did that. But I'm gonna listen to this stuff. She is telling me something right. I gotta listen. I know Big Taste will probably will say the same thing. And many others, and outspoken probably will say this, just get off of here. Don't say no more about it. But when I see shit like that, I gotta talk. Because I don't like people lying on me. Like I'm the bully. When I've been bullied for how many months now? How many weeks and days that I endured abuse? It ain't nobody's fault but mine's. But I was trying to keep us from going, or I was trying to keep us from getting to this state right now where we at. I didn't want this. I don't want it. And the crazy part about it is talking about love. You don't love a person. If you love somebody, you don't try to hurt them. My love has been gone. Like I said, I don't wish nothing bad for you, but whatever happens, because you caused it on yourself. You did. Oh well. And that's my sister told me. Oh well. Because I still can get a job. I don't know about you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. This stuff. Exactly. My eyes are messing up with me. I really do gotta go get checked about that cataracts because my eyes are blurry a little bit. He said he hangs on to Jay Wilson because they both in denial, both church sissies. Yes, and that's the main one, right? I was laughing at QBs. I don't know if you watch QBs. I don't think you do, but he had me laughing, even though I'm still upset with him. But I don't hate him either. I don't hate Ro either. But Ro got me fucked up too. Mm-hmm. That nigga seem like he getting bossed and bullied around in real life, in real time. And Brian told us the stories. He did. Tricking off to a straight nigga all because you like him and lusting off of him and you think he finna be with you. Nope. You just a good old trick and a lick. Learn to have some self-respect for your motherfucking stuff. You want to talk about my motherfucking situation, bitch? Talking about I deserve this to happen to me, bitch. Fuck you. Okay? I don't like you either no more. You on my shit list, bitch. You are. And I ain't taking it. I ain't taking off of it, bitch. You on my shit list. How you doing? Just trying to fight it out. You on my shit list, bitch. I don't fuck with you at all. Look, I look 10 times better than you. And you're older than I am. You look older than what you are. That's the sad part about it. Now go back and make another video about that. Yeah, you should. With your ass getting embarrassed. You got embarrassed in Vegas. Yeah, it may have been a vacay, but you still was embarrassed. And you was still looking stupid as the fuck. You was. Then getting on here trying to make it seem like, oh, you're not concerned or worried. Bitch, we seeing it all on your face, eating by yourself. Whew, let me not, I'm not trying to go there with him. I am not trying to go there with him. Because he should be the last person too. Like a few more other niggas on here. They should be the last. Okay? They say people don't watch my channel. Maybe look at y'all views. Look at some of them views on niggas' channels. They had a lot of shit to say about me. Look at some of them motherfucking views. Bitch, please. Something big has to happen for people to come over there to your channel and watch you. I'm not looking for the attention, but they asses are. They trying to get monetized. I don't give a fuck about being monetized. Fuck a monetized. I don't want to be monetized. Fuck that shit. And you know what? If I wanted to do it, I can. But I ain't worried about that. I'm getting my ass up. I'm getting my ass up out of a motherfucking bed, and I would go into somebody's job. Trust and believe that. Oh, you always watch QB? I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. But yeah, he had me rolling last night. But watching Roe this morning, no, I didn't watch him. I seen the title of it all. Because he been talking a lot of shit to me. And then he mad when I get back on my channel talking what I'm saying to him. Like, you causing all of that. You keep doing, you just keep trying it. Just like you tried it a few months ago about the HIV and the stories and the street walking. Bitch, I came over here and said, yeah, I used to have some things going on with me. Some low self-esteem issues. And I was looking for somebody to fill a void. So yeah, I resorted to that. Am I ashamed of it? No. I mean, I'm not. Because if I was, I would never even done it. But it didn't last too long. Okay, it didn't last too long at all. But that's my truth. Okay, that's my truth, baby. It didn't last too long at all. It didn't. I didn't like it. It was a lot of nights walking the streets, walking, up and down the streets, walking. All because I was trying to fill a void. But I can admit that. That's a part of my story. I mean, that's what I did. And I never, shit, to be honest with you, I shouldn't say that on here. But it's my truth, so they can laugh about it all they want to. It is what it is. Hell, because it's a lot of people that's out here that's grown. We all done something that we wouldn't like the public to know. But since they want to put it out there, let's put it out there. I don't care about telling this. It don't matter to me. It's my truth. It's my story. Who cares? That shit was years ago. Am I on the same type of time now? Hell no. It's not even worth it. You waste your time. You know. Now, for a female, if she want to do that, she'll probably get a few niggas. But for males, it's hard. You know, it's a little harder. I ain't gonna lie to you this. Ugh. It is. Yeah. Look, me and that person, we have had conversations about whatever we have done in our life. So for him to say that about me, it's like, really? Because we talked a whole lot. I seen videos. And for his ass to put it out there as if I'm just a prostitute out here sucking and fucking, like, you ain't did the same? I don't understand. The cat is calling the kettle black on that one. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's keep it all the way real. That's the real truth right there. The cat is calling the kettle black on that one. I done did stuff and he done did stuff too. But I don't have to get on here on my live, expose what he done shared with me. But he done exposed everything I done talked to him in confidence. Done told everybody. Facebook, YouTube. Done told everybody my business. You better be glad people like me and love me, because if they didn't, they'll be treating me different. All because of what he said. And it's crazy how a person can think that you want all this shit to be out. I didn't want none of that shit to be out. He said too much. Talked about my mama, my living arrangements. He said too fucking much. So when I get to talking, oh, I shouldn't say this. Well, I'm gonna say it, because I already got a report already. This is stressful. I was trying to find a job and everything, but now I gotta wait after all this shit is over with, now I gotta wait. Because I don't want to be stressed out. Because this shit has stressed me the fuck out. It really has. I'm not happy with this. And I'm finna get off of here because I'm tired of talking about it. He's in fear. I'm in fear. You came over here and attacked me in the head. I'm in fear. That's what you don't realize. I'm in fear. Whew. This don't make no sense. Like you the victim. Like I'm causing. Like I done caused everything that happened to you. You. That's all that person did. Blame me for this and that. Nigga, what about what you did? I told you. Cause I'm gonna talk to you guys. I'm sorry. I gotta get this out. Cause if I don't get this out, I'll be somewhere crying. And I don't want to. I don't like crying. I don't like feeling sad and depressed like that. I don't like that shit. I'm always a happy individual. But this nigga has caused. He has caused me to feel very, very not like myself. All because of what he did to me. All right, you guys. Look, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get off of here. I feel like I'm not making it any better. Just being on here, listening to that, hearing that, and knowing that he's lying. But I want y'all to go back and listen to that video. He said it verbatim. That's why I mush your scary punk, your scary punk faggot ass. That's what he said to me in the middle of the street. He said to me, you guys. That's why I had no other choice but to try to hit him in the face. I didn't cause him to lunge. He got embarrassed. He could not control his attitude. I can control mine. I have temper tantrums at times, but I know how far to go with that shit. I'm not around here fucking up my where I stay at. I can't do that. That's crazy. Whew. All right, you guys. I gotta go. Said enough. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate it. I know I should be ready. I look, because he from what I seen when he went over there to Shamar, laughing and giggling. You just got out of jail. He shouldn't have no bond. And I would say something really crazy. Hell, I wonder if it was a little worse than what it was. Would they still would have gave him a bond? I wonder that. Because at this point, I don't know what he's capable of doing. He can't if he can't get to me, there's no telling if he's gonna try to get to anybody that knows me. That's my concern. I ain't worried, but I'm not too much worried because I know how to pick up something and knock that motherfucker out. He ain't scaring me. But I am cautious. I am. This has caused me to want to get my license to carry because I don't like this shit. I don't like it at all. Oh man, that's something. Damn, they get bonds too. So maybe in Arkansas it's the same, depending on the laws. Yeah. You know what? This stuff, I done seen people get off on, off of murder charges. Like, oh my goodness, they got proof and everything. And it's like in certain states, it's like, it depends if you're gonna get some serious time. I done seen people get years for killing people instead of getting life. How is that even possible? He said, dropping my cash up. My cash up is Cash O'Cannon 1992. But how is that even possible? People getting off like that. Yes, we have buns for rape. I see what you're saying on that. Damn, that's ridiculous. I don't like that. Because that's like, for a man, what if I got raped? Hey, Max Booth, I'm sorry, I didn't mention your name. What if I got, that's scary. I don't like us, man. People say that, oh, coming to America, land of the free. Shit. You better pick a certain state. Shit, I ain't lying to you. You better pick a certain state. Because that's ridiculous. Murderers, look, child molesters, all being put right back out here. Do you know, you guys, it's an app on your phone where you can look up who has touched, who is a child molester in your neighborhood, because they are a registered sex offender. They asses should be in jail for life, touching a child. That's always going to be in them. And that's nasty as the fuck. That's really nasty. That's really nasty. Yes, and as you should. And I will have mine too. Hey, Dovey, I didn't see you. That's really, I don't even entertain that type of talk. Because I was somebody that actually happened to me. I was, I was abused. No, I was sexually assaulted. I was sexually assaulted, but I was abused. But I was sexually assaulted when I was outside one day playing basketball with a white guy. And the ball rolled over into, it was some, how can I describe it? It was like a trash can, but it had a fence. But the ball ended up rolling into the fence where the trash can, was. And when I went to go grab it, he came behind me, shoving his hand on my head down to his crotch. That was crazy. Couldn't believe that happened, but that did happen. But I don't even hate that individual. I don't even know what that. I haven't seen him, and I don't even want to see that person. I don't even want to see that person. But I'm that transparent. I know that may be a little hard to hear, but I'm that type of person that I don't mind sharing. This is my truth, no one else's truth. And I went through it, and I'm a strong individual, and I don't need any counseling. I don't even take medication, and I don't need medication for any type of symptoms or feeling down and low. Yeah, we all have, feeling kind of sad. It's really just a feeling, it's just a feeling. You can shake that shit off. I don't like being sad and down and depressed. I don't like that. But yeah, I just think that, that's something I probably should never share with you guys, but hell, it is what it is. It is what it is. Maybe by me talking about this can help somebody else come out and say something about what's going on with them. Honestly. Maybe years from now, people listening to, listen, if I'm still here, they may listen to this and they may get the courage to say something, because a lot of people don't say anything. They really don't. They really don't. They brush it. Look, in our community, whatever happened, don't talk about it anymore. Brush it underneath the, brush it underneath the rug. But we gotta all break that cycle. I just gotta break that cycle. I got to. And I don't want to brush anything underneath the rug. I would want my nieces and nephews to tell me anything. Tell me, so we can get that handled. And I ain't talking about nobody dying, but let's go to, let's call the laws on it if anybody try to do that to you. You never, and I always tell them, you let me know if someone try to touch you down there on your private part. You let me know, because I don't play that. I don't play that. I don't play that at all. But you guys, it's been real. Let me get off of here, because I think I'm having another venting moment, another tangent. Another tangent. Thank you guys for coming through. I appreciate you. Y'all be blessed and not stressed. I am Dovey, trying my best to get it out. Trying my best to get it out. And I don't want people feeling sorry for me. I know people are concerned and they may have a little, a little worried about a brother, but I'm okay. I just have to, shake a few moods off that I'm feeling right now. I gotta shake a few moods off of me, because my mood swings right now is kind of up and down. It's up and down. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is. 1 minute I'm okay. Next minute I'm thinking about what happened to me, and then all of a sudden, hearing people make comments about what I went through, and they don't believe me, when it comes to certain things that I have said, that kind of affects me a little bit. Like, damn, I mean, why would I get on? I don't have no reason to lie. I don't have no reason to lie. I don't have no reason to lie at all. No reason. But you guys, thank you for coming through. It's been real. You guys be blessed and not stressed. I'm out of here.